Welcome. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Exclusive. Sanwo Olu handles finance as APC sets up 18 subcommittees for presidential convention. The All Progressive Congress (APC) has announced the setting up of 18 subcommittees to take charge of activities ahead of its presidential convention slated for June 6 to 8. Spokesman of the party, Felix Moka, disclosed this in a statement issued Wednesday night in Abuja. While Governor Muhammad Yahya of Gombe State and Minister of Finance Hajiya Zainab Ahmed chair the Budget Subcommittee, Finance and Logistics is by Governor Babajide Sanwo Olu of Lagos State. Also, accreditation and decoration will be handled by Governor Dakpo Abiodun of Ogun State, while his counterpart in Ondo State, Rotimi Akeredolu, takes charge of security and compliance. It will be assisted by a former Minister of Interior, General Abdurrahman Bello Dambazu. Election Planning Subcommittee is jointly chaired by Governor Abubakar Bagudu of Kebbi State and Hope Uzodinma of Imo State, among others. So the All Progressive Congress has unveiled the 18 subcommittees and who will take charge of activities ahead of its presidential convention, which is scheduled for June 6 to 8, 2022. And the APC National Publicity Secretary, Felix Moka, disclosed this in a statement on Wednesday night. And this practically follows the conclusion of the ruling party's screening exercise for aspirants on Monday and Tuesday this week. And everyone is looking forward to the screening. And this will be after the conclusion of the ruling party screening. This will be after the conclusion of APC screening exercise for this presidential aspirant, which is scheduled to hold on Monday and Tuesday. And it has passed. Well, a total of 23 politicians were screened ahead of the presidential primary. And here is the full list of the subcommittees for the presidential convention, which is scheduled to hold from 6th of June to 8th. And we have the Budget Committee, Governor of Gombe State, Unuwa Yaya, and the co-chair, Minister of Finance Zainab Ahmed, and we have Finance and Logistics Committee, which will be carried out by the Governor of Lagos State, Governor Babajide Sanwo Olu. We have Accreditation and Decoration Committee, and it will be chaired by Dakpo Abiodun, which is the Governor of Ogun State. And the Security and Compliance, they will be in charge of security for the APC National Convention, will be carried out by the Governor of Ondo State, Rotimi Akeredolu, and his co-chair, former Minister of Interior, General Abdurrahman Dabazao. Then we will have the Election Planning, which will be carried out by Abubakar Atiku Bagudu, the Governor of Kebbi State. And the co-chair will be Hope Uzodinma, Governor of Imo State. And we have Transportation, which will be carried out by Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, the Governor of Kano State. Deputy Ramatu Tijani Aliyu, the Minister of State for the Federal Capital Territory. And we'll have Accommodation, which will be carried out by Babagana Umar Zulum, the Governor of Borno State. And his co-chair, Boyega Oyetola, Governor of Osun State. And the media and publicity will be carried out by Abdullahi Sule, Governor of Nasarawa State. And medicals will be carried out by Chris Ngige, the Minister of Labour and Employment, and his co-chair would be Professor Isaac Folorunsho Adewale, former Minister of Health. And we have legal, Abubakar Malami, the Senior Advocate of Nigeria and the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice. And we have the venue and site servicing by Bello Mohammed Matawele, Governor of Zamfara State. Co-chair would be Mohammed Musa Bello, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. The election appeal will be by Mai Malabuni, the Governor of Yobe State. And we have the Hospitality and Welfare, Simon Lalong, Governor of Plateau State. His co-chair would be Hajiya Sadiya Umar Farouk, Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development. Then we have protocols by Aminu Bello Masari, Governor of Katsina State. Digital communications will be by Abdurrahman Abdulrazak, Governor of Kwara State. The NIPRI Convention Management and Rapporteur would be by Malam Nasiri Ahmed El-Rufai, the Governor of Kaduna State, and his deputy, Dame Pauline Tallen, Minister of Women Affairs, and the presidential screening appeal would be carried out by Abubakar Sani Bello, Governor of Niger State. Co-chair would be Ahmed Idris Wase, Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives. And we have the accreditation of diplomat Ovie Omagege, Deputy President of the Senate. Our co-chair will be Geoffrey Onyema, Minister of Foreign Affairs. These are the 8 subcommittees that will take charge of the activities ahead of its presidential convention. We all know that All Progressive Congress is the ruling party, and they are about to hold its presidential convention, where they are going to carry out some necessary things. This is what happens in this convention. It's a special convention, and APC carry this convention out almost every time during when election is about to take place. And now they are hosting theirs from June 6th to 8, and they have set up some committees that will be taking charge of the event during that period. And while we see that each roles were assigned to different governors of different states and some ministers also, and a lot of people, a lot of governors and members of APC are looking forward to this convention because it's going to open people's eyes on different issues, on different matters. And this is coming after the conclusion of the screening, which was carried out on Monday and Tuesday, whereby they screened some people. And we all know that there were 23 in numbers. We had people like Professor Yemi Oshibanjo, we had Ahmed Bola Asiwaju Tinubu, we had Governor Rocha Sokorocha, we had the ex-governor, Governor Rotimi Amechi, we had Ahmed Lawan, we had different people who are different presidential aspirants under APC. There were a lot that were screened, and they were up to 23. And this came as a shocker to a lot of people because they didn't expect people to really want to really buy those forms, and people didn't Asiwaju Bola Tinubu most especially thought that the amount of people that will be buying this form would just be a little. He did not know that a lot of people would want to buy this form to go against him. So it came as a shocker to a lot of people because people are just like, see the way they're buying forms like water and whatnot, because APC actually had the highest sales of form. They had the highest sales of form, and that was the most expensive. They had 100 million and PDP had 15 million. So at the end of the day, people are looking forward to this convention. Not people in general, but these governors, these ministers are looking forward to this convention that is going to happen real soon. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and turn on your notifications to get more news updates from us as it comes. Thank you.